turds, did you hear the news?
You finally found a winner that's gonna win the giveaway, which is me, Velocity 1 Flight Yoke.
Oh, the CRJ's out. For us, the people.
What are you talking about? You bought it on Contrail, right?
No, I didn't buy it on Contrail.
Well, did you buy it from Aerosoft directly?
No, I didn't get it from Aerosoft directly either.
Well, don't raise your voice at me because you're a moron.
You turds! Fuck you, dude!
Alright, the CRJ is finally out for all of us who were dumb enough to buy it on Marketplace. I'd say we've learned our lesson, and that was a grueling month, you know? Everybody had the CRJ. The craze came and went. This video is mad late, yo. And it's all because Microsoft is full of a bunch of R words, apparently. Sorry to be crass, I'm angry. Still, if you'll remember, if you saw my initial video, I was very upset, to say the least, when Aerosoft delayed the initial release. So you can imagine my anger after waiting 1 month and not being able to fly. So anyway, let's hop in. We should be ready to go. We're on APU. We got the flight plan in. Let's get a pushback. Let's get finishing touches here. Good. Throw our radio on. We'll go here. Da 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 da. So we're on APU now. We can do yaw damper, stabilizer trim, Mach trim. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, a bunch of stuff. But yes, it feels so nice to finally have it. And I'm going to do a little approach today. Nothing crazy. Nothing wacky. So, yeah. Let's just hit a little approach. We'll go throw a beacon on. And we'll see how she does. It looks good. I think they updated the cockpit a little bit. But of course our major update's going to come from the cabin, which is super cool. I think it looks great. This is how it should have looked to begin with, if I'm being honest. But now I'm just sort of, I don't want to say anything and upset Aerosoft to make them, you know, disappear for another 10 years. So it looks perfect. Nothing could be better. Thanks, Aerosoft. It looks so great. I don't know what it is. Hopefully those go away when we get started up. But I'm going to hop back on during the takeoff, and we'll hop back for the approach. So anyway, stay tuned. All right, we're here. We're about to take off. Get our landing lights on. And this isn't a very full, in-depth, crazy review. That will happen later on. By the way, we're in the, I believe, the Dash 700. Yeah. I made it a little earlier, too, because it's pretty. But, just gonna do a quick flight today. And, honestly, I'm just surprised that I actually got the plane. I kind of cut my ties and assumed that I would never see it. So, it's bittersweet. It's here. It's better late than never. Sorry, my rudder sensitivity's all over the place. Still haven't figured out rudders yet in Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. It seems to forget my sensitivity settings every single day. So, anyway. We've got our trim set, we've got our flap set, everything's good. I will say, one of the most, I'll let you listen, redeeming qualities of this plane is the audio done by Boris. I don't think that surprises anybody. My rudders are going to make me lose my F-wording mind. I'm going to stop here because I want to get a sound shot of spool up from back here. Isn't that outstanding? He did such a good job, as he's wont to do. He always does. Anyway, airspeed's alive. Can't remember what rotate is. 140 something? I don't know. Oh, she wants to come up. Off we go. And we're gonna go. I've got a camera mapped for this, I think. We'll do this one. Gear up. It's a beautiful plane, man. Something about the nose on a, you know, CRJ is just to die for. But anyway, I'll see you on the approach, and we'll try to get a nice flare and a nice landing on this sucker. I find the larger the CRJ, the harder they are to land, but I think I'm figuring them out. Thanks to your sim CFI, he's helping me out there. Again, with the rudders. I'm gonna punch a hole in my own F-wording head. But I think with the higher CRJs, you just gotta, because they want to fly down butt first, right? So you just gotta flare them a little early with some power. I don't know. But anyway, I'll see you on the approach, and we'll see how I do in the Dash 700. Alright. We are on the approach now. We're about 7 miles out. 6 miles out. But like I was saying, CRJ likes to kind of plop down with its big fat butt. So right now we've got enough airspeed, it's not really doing that. But I know once I get full flaps in and we're on our approach speed here, it's gonna want to squat. So there's flaps full. 700's not as bad. And it just happened to be. Sim looks great, honestly. I was about to say terrible weather, but it honestly looks pretty cool. What's the wind? 220 at 4, so not bad. We're coming into Greenville, Spartanburg. We just left Charlotte. So we're at about 1,400 feet. I am, if you can't tell, not taking this flight very seriously at all. I'm tired, but I wanted to let the people know that this plane is available if you bought it at the marketplace. So anyway, hand flying it. Oh, we're low on airspeed. Holy cow. I don't know how I would install. Chase the glide slope up here. Oh, Buster. That is not the attitude you want to see on an approach, that's for sure. It's a fun plane. I'll give them that, it's a good time. It's very real world, you know. As somebody who works at an airport, I see the CRJ probably more than any other regional jet by far, but probably more than any other plane in general. Well, maybe not. Airbus definitely gives them a run for their money, but CRJ is certainly number 2. How bad are we squat? Not too bad. 700 doesn't really squat. You get into the 900, the 1,000, she's taking a poo, you know. That thing's squat, my friend. So, right, what are we at? 140-ish on the speed. That's why we got reverse thrust, people. It's pretty.
Sync rate.
All right.
200.
See if we can grease it.
Pull up. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Ooh. Not bad. Not bad at all. That sounds from Boris, dude. fun little jet, dude. It's finally here. So if you bought it on the marketplace, you can now enjoy the $50 thing you F-wording bought however many years ago. Nope. Inside someone's face there. But yeah, man. I love it. I'm being kind of tongue-in-cheek, you know, crapping on Airsoft, but I'm glad it was updated, and I'm excited to fly it. So that's the video. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Be sure to go watch my giveaway video for the Velocity 1. It'll be linked in the description. I am giving one away. All you got to do is watch that video, subscribe, like, and comment on that video, and you're entered. It'll be a random sort of picking through the comments left on that video, and we'll see who wins. But yeah, go check it out, subscribe, enter for a chance to win a free Velocity 1. It's always fun, man. God bless you. Have a great night. Bye.